See him. Durant way downtown. Bang! Kevin Durant drills the three-pointer.
Inbound, Jeff Green gets it into Durant. Here is Durant moving on Tucker. He turns, he shoots. Yes! With 1 second remaining.
25 points or more, 3 consecutive games. Loses the ball right there. Durant. Two former #1 pick. Ball pried loose by the Thunder. Here comes Jackson and alley-oop. Oh! Not too tall for Kevin Durant. That was Tilton.
Gives it on separation. Dan is watching Durant. Kevin Durant puts in a big-time shot. Timeout, Chicago.
Points. KD saying, I'll see ya. The Thunder will keep it on the floor with a chance to take the lead. Durant, the lead!
Now guys, recently I have made a 6'9" Kevin Durant build. I know Kevin Durant is like 6'10" to 7 foot or whatever y'all want to call it, but back when he was on OKC and maybe like the Warriors as well, he was kind of classified as 6'9". So what I did was I made a 6'9" Kevin Durant build and he's been going off recently. So I know I looked at the thumbnail and was like 209 points, that is insane. Now before y'all even think about, saying anything, I wouldn't say I clickbaited y'all, but at the same time, I did drop 209 points, but not in one game. It was in the span of 6. But at the end of the day, that's still impressive, bro. So what I'll be giving y'all today is 6 games of me on this Kevin Durant build in the rec center, and all of this happened in one day, I promise y'all. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I did drop the build video yet, but if I do want it, get this video to 15 likes and I got y'all boys. But I gotta cut this intro short, so like I said, 15 likes on the video, subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, let's head into these intense rec game highlights of Kevin Durant. Alright, so now like I said earlier, bruh, it is 6 games of, me going crazy in the rec on this KD build. So it's gonna be a lot of gameplay, right? But at the same time, it's not, because y'all would think the 6 games would be about like 40, 50, probably to an hour long. But I made it in about 25 minutes. So you see I just hit through right there. But look, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna show y'all some this is gonna be like a highlight reel, but like it's kind of an organized highlight reel. So it's just not like best clips to worst clips, like random clips, like put in like a random plays. This is like throughout the game. So y'all not really see no like defense for real. I might see a little bit of defense, but I'm showing y'all the shot maker of this KD build, bro. So you see right here, I'm ended up, trying to comp up a little bit, do a layup. I get, I miss it, get the rebound back, throw it to the wing real quick. Ring goes out, and later on he does miss that shot, so I didn't put that in there. But I'll say this: the first game, right, I had about 25 points. This was the debut game, to be honest with you. If I think y'all seem like I had like average 0 in all stats, but this was the debut game. I had like 25 points in 11 rebounds. So in my opinion, I did like, really, really well, bro. So it's already the second quarter and it's only been a minute of me talking right now. And that just shows y'all that this is not gonna, last long real quick. But you see right here, I got 9 points currently. Pull up midi, which is, my aim right there. So I don't really know if I think I said it earlier, I don't know if I dropped the build or, this, video first. But if I do want this build, let me know, right? This is a 6'9" Kevin Durant build. The reason why it's not 6'10", because I really hate T-Rex arms. So I wanted the arms to be as long as possible, but then again, it does have to be shorter than usual because, KD is a great shooter, and that's the only way to get great shooting stats. But the shooting stats isn't even that high for what I'm doing, bro. But you see right here, I'm gonna get rebounds, throwing it out, and he's dunking that. Now my rebounding isn't even that high. For the offense rebound, that's kind of high, but this defense rebound is not like that. But burst dribbling right here, I throw it to the corner man shoots that, and he ends up getting that. So I got 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And see right here, and I'm trying to do a better cut, not gonna happen. I pump fake, jab step, drop to the paint, throw it to the center. Oh my gosh, making plays is Kevin Durant, man. 39 to 41 at the moment. But see right here, he ends up getting the ball right here, goes to the left corner, passes to the wing. He ends up getting the rip, and KD is down the court on the fast break. We'll take over, end up going up for the little tomahawk dunk. So that makes it 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. So now I'm taking the ball to the court real quick. End up passing to the shooting guard pass to the center, and the backdoor cut, and center is a pump faking, passing to me at the top of the key. I end up pump faking real quick, jab step back. Oh my gosh, that is green. Like I'm telling y'all boys, like I was doing nothing but killing the whole entire time I was on this build. And mind y'all, bro, I forgot if I said this in the intro, but it's all happened in the same day. Like the fact that all of these games happen in the same day really just makes it amazing. And I could have been dropped this, but I've been too lazy to edit and stuff. You see right here, I'm hitting free throws, but I've been too lazy to edit. I've been having a whole bunch of stuff going on, but now since I'm done with like college exams and stuff, I will get back on my grind just like I did back in like to get 4 or 3. Back when I was making face crazy, when I was like really like dropping videos back to back to back, I would try to get on that, but I do gotta pay for thumbnails and stuff like that. That's a whole different situation though. But 51 to 59, you know what I'm saying? I got 23 points. I'm driving to the paint real quick. I end up posting him up. Top of the key is open. He's a pass to the wing. Wingman shoots that one. He ends up missing. I get to put back with Kevin Durant. So great about me. And that ends up being 25 points. So now to end this game off real quick, 25 points, 10 rebounds, and, you know, 4 assists right there. I ended up getting a rebound per game. But yeah, we won this game 62 to 54. So that was the first game, my debut game on Kevin Durant. So you see right here, I'm black. Like, I just upgraded the build. I would have do it like a 60 to 99, but I just did it on Westbrook. I didn't want to do that, but I just upgraded the build to a 99 or, you know, whatever overall he was, and I decided to go crazy on it. So this was the first game against Kevin Durant, and I'm showing you what happened in like what the second or third game after. I don't remember, but let's go ahead and get into the second game. You know, this gameplay. Second game coming off as Kevin Durant, I ended up having 33 points and 11 rebounds. So that is another double-double, bro. So right here, I end up getting a rebound, throwing it back out to the wing for another shot. He shoots that one. He misses that. I get another rebound. So that is 2 rebounds from the jump already. Later on, it was missing, so, you know, it is what it is. But he did hit the threat at the end of the play. So currently, that is 2 to 6. So Kevin Durant right here running all the way to the corner, catch and shoot 3 wide open. That is nothing but net, bro. And another thing is in the rec center on this Kevin Durant build, I don't miss. And as well as that, me not missing, I always drop. It's never been a game where I haven't dropped 20 points, to be honest. Probably like 1 or 2, or maybe if I probably quit 1. I'm only quit like 1 game on this build, but I'm always dropping points in this build. It's like, this is like a bucket year to build, bro. It plays defense and it gets buckets, but one thing that like I can't do that was like irking my nerves is just jumping for a defensive rebound. That's just about it, bro. But everything else is perfect on this build. The pass accuracy is a little add, but right here we get a steal. My fault. I've done this. We get a steal. I drop to the paint. I dunk it. So later on in the play, he ends up shooting a mid-range shot, misses that. Center pass down to me once again. Kevin Durant for the standing dunk. That is 19 to 38, bro. So we're spanking them out the park. You see that right now. And it's already the third quarter. So you see, currently I got 11 points right now, 6 rebounds. So I'm not really doing too much, but you know, you just gotta have faith, bro, because I'm always bet with myself on this build. Like, I'll have like 2 points in the fourth quarter, but I know I'm gonna still drop 20 points somehow. It's gonna happen. It's like it's supposed to happen or something. I really don't know, but I be going crazy. Like, as y'all see right here, I get the steal, end up starting a fast break. I throw it down to the paint, and he gets it, a little late right there. So we're spanking them 19 to 44. It's just not making sense. So opening the corner right here, end up going to the paint, dropping for the oh my. Come on, man. Yes, this KD build can get contact dunks as well. It's a great dunker as well, but the shooting is like the mirror shooting, just magnificent right here, top of the key green. So he just let me go out open. I got 20 points in the third quarter, so great game. And mind y'all, I never ever got like halftime, player of the half on this build at all in none of these games. But at the end of the game, I end up most likely having player of the game. It's just like, I don't know. I started activating after the first half or whatever, so it just works out for me every single time. But off of the cherry pick and fast break, 22 points once again. And these boys just turning the ball over every single time. So I was the first one down court because, you know, being 6'9" with the 85 speed is kind of insane. Mind you, I got an 85 speed on my 6'4" Westbrook build. So, you know, that says a lot about how fast the build is. But can't just shoot 3. I end up making that, shushing the crowd real quick. So I end up posting up, hitting him for the 3. He shoots that, misses that. KD gets the ball, hits him once again. He shoots that one, misses that. I get the rebound, and I pump fake, then go for the tight layup, and somehow I made that. You know, I don't really know, but it is what it is. I still scored it. So I pump fake right here, drive in for the little mid-range pull-up, and I missed that sadly, but I do get the rebound somehow, and I go for the layup. So that was great for me, 29 points, and I have a double-double with 2 minutes left. So right here, I burst dribble, end up doing between the legs, getting locked up just a little bit. Pass to the center right here, pass it back to me. I pump fake, pass it to the wing real quick. He draws to the paint, does a hop step, throws an alley, and then we don't get that, man. So, you know, man, stuff like that happens, but it is what it is now. Right here in the corner, I get the ball real quick. I pump fake, go for the mid-range. Oh my gosh, spin move. Where is he going? Come on, bro. Like, shot creating, anything on this build is just magnificent, bro. Like, y'all probably seen the Warriors gameplay that I did drop first in this build. So, y'all see me kind of ISO, but in here, I move around and I get in my spot and I score. You see right here, I'm getting my free throws in. So that is 32 points now and 11 rebounds. With 24 seconds left, I hit that free throw as well. So now I almost got Tate 33 points, but Tate don't even matter no more. So we end off this game with 33 points and 11 rebounds, double-double like I said in the beginning. So we spanked the boys by 20-something, 25, 77 to 52. So yeah, man, right here I'm playing the game and I end up moving to bronze just that quick because I've been going nuts in this build, but you know, not too much to say. I'll go ahead and get to the third game real quick. Now, the third game. Mind y'all, boys, this is part 1 of 2 when it comes to this game. And the reason why I say this is because I dropped 37 points this game, and I swear to God, the game right after, I dropped 37 points again, bro. It's just amazing. And, you know, as well as that being said, bro, I'm going to tell y'all, bro, when it comes to this KD build, like, if I had to, like, if your field goal 3-point percentage or whatever reset it, you know, every build that you made, right, the 3-point percentage wouldn't be that high. Well, it'll be higher than my other builds, but it wouldn't be past like 60 or whatever. But when it comes to field goals, like including mid ranges and stuff, bro, I honestly feel like I'm in like the 70s or whatever, bro, because I really don't be missing. Now watch this, pull up midi. Oh my, look, and I got KD signature pull up, dribble pull up on as well, bro. Like, cause the game is so strong, like it don't make no sense. And another thing is to keep y'all field goal percentage high or whatever, bro. Pass the ball, y'all need to. Just for like every other random I got foul right there. Like for other randoms and stuff like that, bro. Like, don't be selfish, bro, because that's why y'all really suck. Why y'all not making it to freaking silver. That's why y'all not making it to like the silvers here when it comes to like the little nameplate stuff. Because I don't want to pass somebody else to be shooting stuff. Now sometimes if I'm in that position where I got to pull everything like it's like the Bucks versus Brooklyn Nets type whatchamacallit, KD, then I will. Now you see right here, I just, did the dump. Besides the point, bro. The next play after that, watch this. He catches the ball. I am trailing. I get that. Oh my, come on now. Like, I gotta point at him because that alley was tough, bro. But yeah, man, this KD was something else. Now watch this, man. See right here, I ended up doing a spin move in the corner. Did that count as a 3? Nah, yeah, that counts as a 3, bro. See, I'm telling y'all, I'm dumb tough, bro. Great block by the center. End up trailing once again. I get the ball. Oh my, hey man. And by the way, this is Zach LaVine's dump package, bro. But yeah, dude, like this build, like, yo, the pull out get. Hold on, wait, I meant the pull-up game is so strong in this build, bro. It doesn't make no sense. My fault, I didn't mean to say that. But to get back on topic, I ended up getting standing down right there, pull on the rubber, you know what I'm saying? We're up by 21 points. Well, 17 now, but 21. Currently, I got 21 points, and it's the third quarter. So, in the fourth, I'm finna go crazy. But catch a shoot, oh my gosh. Somebody got to put a hand in my face. Somebody has to actually, like, play some defense on me. Because if y'all not playing defense, I'm gonna score every single time. That's just me being real. But right here, once again, I'm getting left open, so I go for the standing dunk, and that's what my standing dunk comes to now. My standing dunk isn't having to get no contact dunks, but it is great for 6'9", you know what I'm saying? Because it's efficient and stuff like that. But right here, I can shoot 3. That's green, so I got 29 points now, and I got heat check. So that comes with the plus of me hitting veteran 1, bro. And mind y'all, heat check doesn't even matter for dunks, which I value a lot. I really appreciate that. But right here, he ends up getting ripped right quick. KD with the hustle play. End up throwing it down court for the, oh my gosh, come on, man. Not only am I a scorer, a pure scorer, I can make playmaking plays sometimes, but finna have a catch shoot right here because I'm open with heat check. End up winning that, bro. Come on, 34 points now. I gotta shush the crowd. They gotta call a timeout. I don't know why they calling a timeout, right? When it's fourth quarter, bro, we're up by like 20, 30 something, man. But you see right here, corner 3 once again, that is green. And mind y'all, boys, I could have had 45 to hit my threes now. It is some threes in here that I did not hit, but of course I can't show you that because I'm not gonna waste our time with any gameplay. But to end this quarter off, bro, we won 105 to 72, bro. Please tell me, like, how many games this year have y'all seen when people have gotten to the hundreds? It doesn't happen often, but right here, man, 37 points, and now I am goal with 4 assists, and I shot 68% field goal, bro. So end up being player of the game. That is great for me, and mind y'all, I'm gonna have another game just like this. Right, it was directly right after this one, so. I'm gonna go and start that game real quick with me with 37 points once again. All right, so now here we go with the 4th game of gameplay, and the second game with me with 37 points. So right here, I'm pretty sure that was the same thing that we had. I'm not tripping, but anyways, first play I pull up and I missed the mirroring shot. I ain't gonna lie, like I put like one missing here because I got to show y'all everything is not perfect. But you see, catch and shoot 3. Ends up missing that one as well. So currently it is 11-3. Zooming on later on, it's like a minute left in the first quarter. Right here, KD catches the ball, go for a fade back midi, and that is green. So what I like about this build as well is that I am not a power forward now. KD is probably a power forward now, but this KD was made to be based off of OKC slash the Sonic slash I guess Warriors, I guess. So I had to make him 6'9", not no like 6'10", 6'11", 7-foot power forward with just like T-Rex arms. I didn't want that. But anyways, on the fast break, I am wide open in the corner. Nobody is here to guard me, and I green that now. I don't know what y'all problem is. Like, y'all think I can't shoot or something, but y'all better start like guarding up real quick. But anyways, then move, pump fake, pass it to the center, wait for my backdoor cut, and I go for standing up. So that's easy right there. And y'all will see probably in like the next game, I think. Well, it was one game where I had 44 points. Not to spoil it for y'all boys, but I had a little Curry looking build guarding me, and he was short, and every single time it was a backdoor cut dunk until he had got the switch and stuff like that. But KD slaps the ball out of his hand. So with that still being said, I end up starting the fast break, and he goes for the dunk. So that is my first assist, my fault right there. So that is 11 points. 3 rebounds now, and 1 assist. So I end up passing to the AI real quick. AI pass back to me, catch and shoot, mirroring shot, and that is green. So now we're up by 4 points. Later on, you see the center gets the ball on a fast break, ends up passing me for the backdoor cut, and I go for the little, one-handed dunk. Is that a rim grazer? I really don't know, but hey. Anyways, once again, on the fast break, center gets the ball. He sees me in the corner. He's dropping straight to the paint. I cut to the paint. He goes for the backdoor cut, and I go for the little reverse standing dunk. So that is 33-38. I end up going the double cross behind the back, drop to the paint, Euro step, get fouled. So now I'm back to free throw line. So I got like a 95, I believe, free throw on this build. So I don't miss free throws. I missed 1 free throw, which was a 99%. I don't know why 2K did that. That was real stupid. I don't understand, but I don't miss free throws on this build, and especially with the free throws. I'm like, God, hey, oh my gosh, why did he try to go for a charge when he was moving? That don't make no sense. But I got to the free throw line once again, and now I have 22 points after this free throw. So great playing by me. Now I made us up by 10, bro. Without me, bro, we was probably gonna be in a close game, because this KG build is just different. Right here, the pull-up specialist, oh my gosh, like the mid-range game is just crazy. So I'm not finna tell the mid-range shot, but with the takeaways that I get, my mid-range goes up by 7. Of course, I got like silky shooter, or maybe it's gonna be a spot up specialist type takeover. But now we're up by 15 points, and you see, power forward gets the ball. I end up calling for it, step back in the corner. Oh my, contested fade, yo, the stuff that I do in this build, it is really amazing. Like, guys, I gotta be next up on YouTubers when it comes to content, because I be trying my hardest. Well, not my hardest, but I be trying hard enough to, make it as realistic as possible and entertaining as possible for y'all boys with most of my videos. Unless I don't be having time, but I get fouled right here. Go to the free throw line once again. So we only got 51 seconds left, but yeah, we're about 21 points, 49-70, and I have 33. Gets 34 now with 4 rebounds and 4 assists as well. So last free throw at the line real quick, that is 35 points. So yeah, I'm playing great right now. We got 2 more points, and I got 37. So we end up getting a steal, great steal by the AI. I'm down court, end up passing to him. I tried to throw an alley, but it didn't happen, but I get a little crazy, alley-oops. Now we're about 25 points, and next play I end up stealing the ball from him. We got 33 seconds left. He gets the ball, and then he goes up with this little, gillette right there. That was, tough or whatever. I did want the alley, but I went hitting 40, so I'm not tripping. So anyways, like I said, we got 37 points. We won by 27, so that was 76-49. And like I said, bro, I never be having player to have, just player to game. So yeah, 37, 4, and 4. Let's get on to the 4th. My fault. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get on to the 5th game. So now with this game, we're going to de-escalate by 4 points. So we ended up having 33, but at the end of the day, we went off. So you're not finna see me do nothing too crazy this game. I'm just including this one because I had 30 plus, so why not? But you see right here, slippery off ball to the left corner. I end up shooting that shot and making it. And looking at the lineup, I just recognized I am playing with a guard who did nothing but ball hog. Now, I barely, for some reason, I'm always dropping 30, but I never drop 40 or 50. This game, I really think I had enough, chances to drop 50 to 50 points. The reason why is because number 13, the little fat guard you see right there, was just trying to ISO the whole time. Now, he wasn't doing bad, but the problem is, he'll do a whole bunch of stuff but he didn't need to. Just pass the ball, we get over. But we could have had 100. We ended up the game with like 92 points, but we could have dang sure had about 110 or higher, bro. But he's right here, heat check. I ended up shooting that one and greening. So that's the 2nd quarter with 12 points currently. Now we got a minute and 14 left right here. End up passing the backdoor cut, and then I backdoor cut again. I get open, standing dunk from afar. That was great. So now we're up by 18 points. Right here, top of the key, I end up pump faking, going to the left, do a little slow basic cross, step back, go to the right. Oh my gosh, that was a great move against the jumping, not gonna get contested, and I bank shot it. So that is 44-25 with 16 points. 3rd quarter happens. I'm backdoor cutting once again, go for the standing dunk. So you see right here, he is passing the ball, but I'm not showing y'all when he's ball hogging and stuff, because if I showed y'all that, bro, this would be a long time. But I go for the nice little, I don't know what type of dunk that is, but that was tough in my opinion. It was a little, it's not a reverse, I don't know what it is, but I get a putback right here, puts us up by about 18 points or 28 points, 26 points I think. But now we're up by dang near 30. We're finna be about 30 now after I get the little contact dunk. So a great one-handed dunk by me. Now right here, you see the guard is passing the ball. He tries to drop to the paint on him, gets stopped up. I do a backdoor cut. He passes me for the backdoor cut, and I get the standing dunk. Now we are up by 30 points officially. We got 3 minutes and 23 seconds left, and I have 26 points. So I got 7 more to go. Right here, he passed me for the backdoor cut. End up posting over quick, show you the post game. Now I never even showed the post game on this KD build because his post game is strong. I post faithful and I'm on goal, so I can hit my shots. But that was just me showing up for the one time. You see the guard here passes me at top of the, my fault, the right wing, and I end up rhythm shooting that one and making it. So now we're up by 31 points. I have takeover now, 31. You know, about to get 33 right here off of the dunk. So that tops off all of that I scored in this fifth game right here. So we won by dang near 40. It was 92-53. We won by 39 points. I didn't get player of the game. It was him. You see, he got 10 assists, but it was struggle assists. Honestly, dude sucked. I would lock him up if I was, you know, he had defense, but he won't move like that for real. But anyways, let's get into the last game where I dropped 44 points. All right, bro, we here. This is the last game I'm gonna show y'all boys, man. So I dropped 44 points. Y'all see now I'm guarding the Steph Curry, but this Steph Curry has a 99 driving dunk. What type of Steph Curry face creation comes with 99 driving dunk? You're not making a YouTube video where you got the but not clickbaiting or catfishing somebody. That's not happening, bro. But anyways, he was 6'4", 99 driving dunk. And since he was, you know, so small, this is what I'm doing every single time, right? Look, watch this. Well, he called a timeout because he was doing too much. I called a timeout. But anyways, this was an easy post game, easy backdoor cut. Y'all not gonna see me shoot the ball, I ain't gonna lie. But the reason why I included this is because I had 44 points, you know what I'm saying? Now, I shot the ball like a few times, like 3 times, made like 3 of them, I think. But every game right here you see was just slippery off ball, backdoor cut. Now, if y'all gonna, you know, pay attention, this game was close for the majority of the time. And the reason why is because this Steph Curry dude was killing me at the same time. Now, since he was so short, he had speed on him. I had an 85 speed, and he had like a 90 something. But I feel like I was supposed to keep up with him, right? Because I'm 85 with long legs, and he's, you know, 90 with like short legs or whatever. But he was dusting me, bro. Like, he was hitting every single shot too. He won't miss it. He might have had his in, maybe. If he did though, it doesn't matter because I was not staying in front of him. So he was getting open at the end of the day. But you see right here, bro, he can't guard me, bro. It's 22-19. But you see right here, ended up getting a steal. He thought he was scoring that one. Ended up taking the ball to the court, passed it to the paint real quick, and then, you know, stop real quick. He passed the ball to him. I'm back to cut. And once again, I am open. I go for a dunk. So like I said, he just couldn't hold me, man. I got 14 out of 24 points. That says a lot about how I was scoring, bro. I was doing nothing but dunks. Drop to the paint right here. Another dunk. Oh my gosh. Up by 4, bro. Like, little dude couldn't guard me. And this was the first game, I guess, because I had so many points like made after the second quarter or the first half or whatever, where I got player to half. Like, I didn't get player to half any other game, but this game I got player to half. You see right here, I'm catching alleys now. So we're about 6 points. They're gonna end up, you know, staying with us still only because of Stephen Curry. The guard of Stephen Curry was saving us. The guard was not scoring, but every single time this man decks, he was seeing every single time, and I just get scored on. It was like, yo. But when the game really started getting like to where like, okay, I gotta focus up, he really killing me, bro, I switched the AI on him to him. I ain't gonna lie, because if I did switch the AI, bro, definitely might have really like had me cut, bro. Like, just keeping it real. But right here, he ends up missing the shot. For the first 3 of the day, I end up getting that win. As not the first 3 of the day, but first 3 of the game, I end up getting that one out green. That's a great shot by me. Now right here, man, you see Katie, he's going down court real quick. Oh my God, just because I'm him, I pull up from the corner with the fade and I green that. This Curry dude, I ain't gonna lie, I had to shut bro dreams out. But like I said, the first time I ain't played a half, I get my little 100 VC right here. You see, man, I had 28 points in the second half, and he had 19. Come on, bro. Just come on, bro. Come on. You see, he was sticking with me though, bro. Like, he did switch the person onto me because he couldn't hold me or whatever. I wasn't in the ball, so I stood still, but I still ended up getting at the end of the day. And I scored the Tomahawk dunk. Shout out to LeBron James dunk package. So now we're about 5 points, and I was still trying to guard dude for a little bit, but you know, you see right here, I did switch on. But the alley off of the decks, great decks by me and great read by the guard. End up scoring that one. So now we're up by 9 points at the beginning of the fourth quarter. I do a backdoor cut. You know, I start real quick, set a screen slip, and then I get open, and he ends up passing it late. But it's okay though. I got post game on this build, so he cannot hold me, and I get the layup. So what's that? I can't even see. Is that 35? I believe. I don't know, but anyways, they're only down by 3 points. Look at that, yo. And the reason why is because I kept trying to guard dude, and he was just too fast for me. So I ended up pump faking it, pass to the top of the key. You know, he's getting locked up, wants to get that stupid guard. So I backdoor cut. He knows to hit me. You know, I'm just zigzagging real quick. Drop to the paint for the open layup, and I made that one. So now we're about 5 points with 3 minutes left. So 2:43 now. I drop to the paint, hit the center. Center shoots that catch and shoot. Green, great shot by him. So we're up by 10 once again. And I had, like I said, switched that out on him because that was the only way we was gonna stop the dude. So he's standing still now. I'm in the corner. Katie on the wing shoots that, and that is, you know what color it is. I ain't even gotta say it for real. So great shot by me, bro. But anyways, down by 11 now. They start turning the ball over, just doing stuff now. Like, look at this. He's locked up. Center shoots that one though. He misses that. So now Katie is on the fast break right here. The center taking the ball to the court. He's just dribbling. I thought he was from the ice, and honestly, bro, I wanted my 50 real quick. I was confident I can get 50 in like a minute, or my fault, 10 points in a minute to, you know, get 50 points. But it didn't happen at the end of the day. I get the steal right here. KD's wide open for the dunk. You see, oh my gosh, windmill, hey, on his head, man. Come on, man. 83-68. We just conquered at the end of the game, 44 points. Now right here, I was finna ice up, man. Double cross, end up shooting that from probably a little bit too far, but I missed that. And I ain't gonna lie, this KD build does not have limitless range. I'm sorry if I did want that, but we won by 7 points, 87-80. And KD had 44 points with 6 assists, shooting 77%. So that was definitely great. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the, you know what I'm saying, KD with 209 points total in today's rec, you know, gameplay out of everything, bro. All this happened in less than like 12 hours, bro. I'll say less than 8 to be honest, but you know, this is a crazy performance by me. So all I want in this video is shoot 10 likes, subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all boys next time around.